Girl, they're saying out here Diddy is big mad. And honey, I'm happy. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? I'm your host, Miss Gigi, and you are at the Messy Sweet Spot. How y'all doing, baby? It's been a too long time. I shouldn't have left you without a funky beat to step to. It's like I'm playing. Girl, ooh, hey, Diddy, he is upset and he's talking about it. He don't know when to get enough. Diddy, you need to shut up. You need to close your mouth, okay? Because you are wrong. He's telling everybody that we don't know the whole story, what happened in that video. He's telling people, oh, I think they got an agenda against me. Yeah, we got an agenda against you, all right, to get rid of wrongdoers, to get rid of evil men like you. You are selfish and you are a control freak and you are nothing but a coward to disgrace your name, your legacy, and your kids. You know his daughters is going to prom right now, and this is what they have to contend with. This is what they have to deal with rumors about how horrible their father is, essaying women, putting hands on women, and that video. We all saw that video, and Diddy is nothing that you can tell us that will excuse what you did to Cassie. We saw Cassie try to get away from you, hitting that elevator, trying her best to get away from you, and you still would not let her go. You was throwing glass vase at her head, man. Okay? Kicking, hitting her, doing anything you could do. Throwing her ass around like she's in a WWF. It's nothing you can say. I don't care. I don't care. He's talking about, well, it's more to the story. Ain't nothing more to the story to excuse that. You don't put your hand on no woman. Okay? You don't put your hand on nobody, because I know how y'all play. Y'all want to throw and try to make it seem like I'm a gender biased individual, and I'm not. Man, woman, whatever you want to be, you should not be hitting on nobody. Okay? Period. And Diddy, he was wailing on Cassie. And if that's how he acts when in public, can you imagine what he did behind bars? Well, that's where his ass going. Well, can you imagine what he's doing behind the scenes when it's not out here in public? He's doing worse than that. And let's not forget, the night before Diddy, we heard what you was doing. You know, she had a black eye. That hotel video footage from 2016 that we all saw the night before, girl, he gave her a black eye. He gave her a black eye. Yes, he did. And dosed her up with some drugs and had her cooped up in that hotel because he didn't want nobody to know what he done did. Okay? So ain't no apology, ain't no sorry, because you constantly hit on her. Every single day she was getting her ass whooped by you, nigga. And she was not hitting back. We saw in that video when you slammed her to the ground, her ass just stayed down. Remind me of the goddamn old commercial I used to look up to. Y'all remember that commercial? I have fallen and I can't get up. Honey, she just laid there. And when she laid there, and you still hit her and kick her. You's a low down dirty nigga. You's a low down motherfucker. For you to still kick her and hit her. You's a low down dirty dog. She's no threat for you, but she wanted to leave. And that's your language. You don't know anything else but violence. That's your language. And I hope they bust your goddamn teeth open when you go in that goddamn jail, nigga. I hope they give you what you deserve. And I think they will. I think they will. I know you got people up here puffing and cuffing, telling me some you ain't going to jail. Yes, your ass is. If God got something to do with it, you going to jail. He gonna touch you. Because you around here thinking like he can't get touched. He's out here thinking he cannot get touched. You gonna get touched. Okay? And you know how karma works. They said karma is best served cold. And baby, when I tell you, he was not expecting this. No, he was not. Baby, all these years he's been getting away with it. He had no idea that the call was coming from in the house, baby. Okay? And when Cassie did leave and she had a new man or whatever, he was still stalking her. He was still effing on her while he's messing with men, women, everybody, making her do freak offs with different men. He has destroyed so many. He destroyed her goddamn life. This is a part of her story. When she was growing up, she didn't want this to be a part of her story. Nobody would want this to be a part of their story. To be kidnapped for 10 years, he done manipulated her in a goddamn 10-year contract, and then he was playing all that nice, sweet, yeah, baby, I'm going to get you this. You going to be at the stars. Yeah, Hollywood going to love you, girl. You know you going to be this. You going to be bigger than this person. You going to be bigger than Whitney, girl. You know I got you all that goddamn hocus pocus and shit. Okay? And then when he got away, bitch, sit your ass down. Sit down. Yeah. You with me now? You mine. Yeah. You know, he do all that shit. He flip on your ass. He's a flipper. Okay, he's a pretender. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And honey, girl, he gonna get what he deserves. He gonna get what he deserves. All these white women coming out from the woodworks from the back of the 1990s, and they said he been essaying them. Girl, they even got Kim Porter on one of them goddamn lawsuits. Talking about that white girl said that Diddy made Kim Porter and her swallow that goddamn pill. Put his fingers in her mouth, checking her tongue. You swallow it, ho? Swallow. You better swallow all of it. You better swallow all of it, motherfucker. Okay. And when she was out for the count, he made Kim Porter munch on her, and then he essayed her after that. Yeah, he a diabolical motherfucker. Okay, he's evil. Evil Knievel. He's been doing this shit for years and getting away with it. And he didn't think about his family. He didn't think about his kids and how this will harm them and the rumors, because he felt like he was going to keep this shit under wrap. But life have a funny way of showing it, don't it? Don't have a life, now your whole legacy. You have ruined your whole legacy by taking penitentiary chances. You could have been a great name, a good wholesome name, nigga. But you're so selfish and you're so evil. And you're not up for the black community. You are a black person, yes. And representation counts. Representation matters, yeah. But you don't do your people right. Look at all these black artists that's behind him. He have done them wrong, okay? Wrong. They are screaming about how evil and how corrupt that you are as a businessman to your own people. Okay, honey. Whew, they gonna show you what you deserve. Now, I got a little clip in here. Do y'all mind I play it? I'm gonna play it. These from the news reports, okay, that just came out about Diddy being upset, talking about some y'all don't know the full picture. I don't need to know the full picture. Ain't nothing he can say to excuse what he did to Cassie. Nothing. Because what he did was unwanted and unprovoked. I don't give a damn, like KFC talking about some, well, maybe she stole something. Even if she did steal something, you don't be hitting on nobody. He's a goddamn billionaire. What could she steal so damn precious that will cause him to hit her? All he had to do, if she stole something, was snatch his bags back and let her go. But he did not want to let her go. Let's talk about kidnapping. He didn't want to let her go because he didn't have the bags and he still came for her. How you doing? Listen to here now. Make sure y'all get them likes up. Like them, please like this, like the lights up. And if y'all like me talking crap and smashing Diddy, I do it every day if you want me to. I'm gonna need you to hit my Cash App and make it clap. $ PINKLIPS500. Hit my $, hit my Cash App and make it clap. $ PINKLIPS500. Okay, listen to this now. Sean Diddy Combs is reportedly incensed about the release of 2016 surveillance footage of him attacking his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, an unnamed member of his inner circle. He was quoted telling the New York Post that the Bad Boy Records founder insists it doesn't tell the full story about what happened. Not that he's excusing it, but he says that it's a selective video. According to this source, Combs believes there was an agenda in releasing the video when it was released, and the video is just a distraction. The 54-year-old rapper said his actions in the video were inexcusable and he was disgusted in a video apology released after the shocking footage dropped. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video, he said. But he had repeatedly denied Ventura's abuse allegations previously. The Me You singer filed a lawsuit against Combs alleging rape and abuse in November 2023, and it was settled just a day later. But ultimately, he knows that his big concern is the raids on his house. The Cassie video is just a distraction. In the disturbing video, released by CNN on May 19th, the Bad Boy Records founder, 54, was seen attacking Cassie born Cassandra Ventura in March 2016. In the clip, Combs chased the Me You singer, 37, through the hallway of the now-closed Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles while wearing a towel around his waist. As Cassie attempted to get on an elevator to leave, her then-boyfriend grabbed her by the back of the neck and threw her to the floor. As the singer lay motionless on the floor, Combs kicked her and dragged her through the hallway by her sweatshirt. He also threw a glass vase at Cassie as she was cornered in the hallway. After the video surfaced, the Sean John founder took to Instagram to issue an apology for his actions. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted, he said in an Instagram video posted Sunday. Cassie also spoke out about the harrowing video, thanking everyone for their love and support as she continues to heal. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past, the singer, who is now married to Alex Fine, said. The release of the video came weeks after Homeland Security raided Combs, Louisiana, and Miami homes in connection to an ongoing sex trafficking investigation. Cassie filed a lawsuit against her ex in November 2023, accusing him of rape and abuse. Though Combs denied her allegations, they settled the next day. He has since been hit with 6 additional lawsuits accusing him of a range of sexual misconduct and other illegal activity. Most recently, the dad of 7 was accused of drugging and raping a former student at New York City's Fashion Institute of Technology in the 90s. Combs has denied several of the lawsuit's allegations. The hip-hop star was seen in the video, which CNN first made public earlier this month, kicking, pulling, dragging, and tossing a vase at Ventura as she attempted to flee a Los Angeles hotel. When the video was released, Combs had no choice but to address it. It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you got to do that. Diddy said in a video on Instagram in which he did not name Ventura or refer to her directly, "I was F'd up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video, inexcusable." The rapper added, "I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted." Diddy still has a lot of legal problems. Suits charging the troubled millionaire with rape, sexual misbehavior, and other crimes have been filed against him. In the most current lawsuit, a lady alleges that in the 1990s, while attending the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City, she was drugged and sexually assaulted.
Sick! Sick! He is sick! Do you hear me? He is sick! That is a sick motherfucker. Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? Comment, let us know what you guys think. Like I said, 2 women recently came out and said, one of them said he invited her to the studio late at night, and they was like, you smoke weed, girl? And she like, yeah. But she said when she hit that puff, that shit was laced. She said, it was not, it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. And he was like, come suck it. And she was like, I ain't sucking that. And honey, they said once that weed didn't hit her ass, he done drove her to the bathroom. Woo! And forced her, honey. Yes, he did. And he got a problem. He need to be off the streets. He needs to be out the street. And it's sad that all those men in the studio, they were around and they didn't do nothing. They need to be out the streets too. It's a lot of these men out here that was around and they allowed that stuff to go on and they did not hold Diddy accountable. That is not a friend. That is not a brother, and that is not a community. They don't love Diddy, because if anybody loved Diddy enough, they would check him at the door. Dog, what you doing ain't right. And I care about you, but I'm not going to be around with all this madness. Okay? Okay? And I guess that's why Little Rod, honey, he recorded him, and he's taking him down. Okay? As he should. Because he need to get what he deserved. He definitely need to get what he deserved. And I know some people got in their mind, it's from the higher ups and the ups up. I don't give a damn about all that higher up shit. All I know is if Diddy did not do all these crimes, that did not treat people bad, this would not come. I don't care what the higher ups was going to do and how the higher ups don't like him. If it wasn't for Diddy being diabolical and doing all this evil Knievel shit, we would not be here. So at the end of the day, it will always fall on Diddy. I don't care about all that uppity shit that y'all got hocus pocus. I saw what I saw in that video. Hello? Girl, if y'all like my stunner shades, press 1. Tell me in the comment section you like my shades, or y'all want to see my eyeballs. Tell me about that too. Whew, I'm going to get on out of here. I love y'all. I'm your host, Miss Gigi with the T. You are watching the Messy Sweet Spot, and I will see y'all on another video. Bye.